exercise 7.11. Last question which we discussed, question number 17. Let's see question number 18. Integration 0 to 1. Integration 0 to 4 mod of x minus 1 dx. 0 to 4 mod of x minus 1 dx. So, in case of mod, we exclude the mod and make it equals to 0. So, x minus 1 equals to 0 and the value of x we get 1. Now we use the rule of decomposition, means this property will be used. We will decompose the limit in two parts, from 0 to 1 and from 1 to 4. So we will write in this way: integration 0 to 1 x minus 1 dx and plus integration limit from 1 to 4 and x minus 1 dx. Now put the value lie between 0 to 1 in this expression. So the value from between 0 to 1, 0 to 1, 1 by 2, and when we put the value 1 by 2, then 1 by 2 minus 1, it gives the negative value. And from here the value between 1 to 4, let us take 2, 3, so it gives the positive value. So the first integral, it gives the negative, so we put here negative sign and here there is positive sign. Now remove the bracket, so minus integration 0 to 1 x dx and minus minus it becomes plus 0 to 1 dx plus integration 1 to 4 x dx and minus integration 1 to 4 dx. Now integrate all these terms. So minus taken outside, integration of x dx, x square by 2. So 1 by 2 taken outside, x square limit 0 to 1. Integration of dx is x limit 0 to 1. Integration of x dx, x square by 2, 1 by 2 x square limit 1 to 4, and integration of dx is x limit 1 to 4. Now put the limit, so minus 1 by 2, 1 square means 1 minus 0 plus 1 minus 0 plus 1 by 2, 4 the square 16 minus 1 the square 1 minus 4 minus 1. So we get minus 1 by 2 plus 1 and 16 minus 1 15. So 15 by 2 minus 4 minus 1 3. So minus 1 by 2 plus 15 by 2 means 15 by 2 minus 1 by 2 and minus 3 plus 1 minus 2. Taking LCM 2, we get 15 minus 1 and minus 4. So 15 minus 5, we get 10, 10 by 2, and the result comes to be 5. We get the result 5. Now the next question, question number 19. We have given, show that limit integration 0 to a fx gx dx. Integration 0 to a fx into gx dx. fx gx dx equals to twice integration 0 to a twice integration 0 to a fx dx. And if f and g are defined as, we have given fx equals to f of a minus x. Given f of x equals to f of a minus x, and gx plus ga minus x, and gx plus g of a minus x is equals to 4. So the question is I equals to integration 0 to a fx into gx and dx. We use the property number 5. So we will write integration 0 to a f of a minus x and g of a minus x and dx by using property number 5. Now the value of f of a minus x is given fx. So we put the value of integration 0 to a f of a minus x is written as f of x. And from here we can write g of a minus x equals to 4 minus gx. So at the place of g of a minus x, we will place 4 minus gx. 4 minus g of x and dx. Now we remove the bracket. So it becomes 0 to a, 4 is constant taken outside, fx into dx, and minus integration 0 to a, f of x into g of x and dx. And here there is I. So I equals to 4 times of integration 0 to a f of x dx, and at the place of 0 to a fx dx we can write I, because I was equals to 0 to a fx into gx dx. So we can write here I. This I will go on left side. So it becomes I plus I, 2I equals to 4 times of integration 0 to a and f of x dx. Then I equals to 2 times of 2 into 2, 4, 0 to a f of x dx. So we get the result. We have to prove this is equals to twice integration 0 to a and f of x dx. Now question number 20. In question number 20, there is the value of integral minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. The value of integral minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. and x cube plus x cos x, x cube plus x cos x, x cube plus x cos x plus tan raised to the power 5x, x cube plus x cos x plus tan raised to the power 5x and plus 1 and dx. So firstly we separate all these terms. So I equals to integration minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 x cube dx plus integration minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 x into cos x dx plus integral minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 tan raised to the power 5x dx and plus integration minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 and dx. Then we use the property number 6. So here fx is x cube and f of x is x cube and f of minus x, this becomes minus of x cube, means minus of fx. So this is an odd function. F of minus x equals to minus fx. So this is an odd function. So its integral would be 0. Now for next function, f of x equals to x cos x. So f of minus x equals to minus x and cos of minus x. So minus x and cos minus theta, it becomes cos theta. So this is a minus f of x. So this is also an odd function. So its integral will also be 0. Here f of x equals to tan raised to the power 5x and f of minus x, this is also written as tan of minus x raised to the power 5 means minus tan raised to the power 5x means minus of fx. So this is also an odd function. So only the integral will exist of dx. So I equals to integration of this x cube dx becomes 0. This integral is also 0. This integral is 0. So integration of dx is x and minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. So I equals to put the limit. So pi by 2 minus pi by 2. So pi by 2 plus pi by 2, which is 2 pi by 2 and pi. So the correct option is 5. C is the correct option. Question number 21. The value of question number 21. I equals to integration 0 to pi by 2 log 4 plus 3 sin x upon 4 plus 3 cos x. 4 plus 3 sin x upon 4 plus 3 cos x. So this is first number equation and we use limit is from 0 to a, so we use the property number 5. So I equals to integration 0 to pi by 2 log 4 plus 3 sin pi by 2 minus x upon 4 plus 3 cos pi by 2 minus x and dx. Here there is also dx. So it becomes I equals to integration 0 to pi by 2 log 4 plus 3 cos x upon 4 plus 3 sin x and dx. This is second number equation. Adding first and second. So we get I plus I, 2i equals to 0 to pi by 2 log 4 plus 3 sin x upon 4 plus 3 cos x plus log 4 plus 3 cos x upon 4 plus 3 sin x and whole dx. This is the form log a plus log b, which would be written log a into b. Log a plus log b is written as log a into b. So 4 plus 3 sin x upon 4 plus 3 cos x into 4 plus 3 cos x upon 4 plus 3 sin x and dx. So 4 plus 3 cos x and 4 plus 3 cos x cancelled, 4 plus 3 sin x cancelled, and we get 2i equals to 0 to pi by 2 log 1, and the value of log 1 is 0. So 2i is 0 and I equals to 0. So the correct option is C. The result is 0. So we finished this exercise. On next video we will discuss miscellaneous exercise. Firstly we discuss miscellaneous examples, then we will do the exercise